My dear students, I hope you are all well by the grace of the Almighty. In the previous classes, I have discussed on the noun clauses, adjective clauses and adverbial clauses, that is subordinate clauses, and also principal clauses and coordinate clauses. Now I am going to teach you about simple sentences, complex sentences and compound sentences. According to structure, sentences are of three kinds. They are as follows. Number one, simple sentence. Number two, complex sentence. Number three, compound sentence. Now, what is simple sentence? A simple sentence is a sentence that contains or which contains a finite verb. Yes, simple sentence is a sentence which contains only one finite verb. We have already known about finite verb. In the previous classes I have taught you this. For example, going there I met him. Going there I met him. Going, this is non-finite verb, and met, this is finite verb. And the sentence is going there I met him. This sentence contains only one finite verb. Going is not a finite verb, it's a non-finite verb. So this sentence is simple sentence. Number two, complex sentence. What is complex sentence? A complex sentence is a sentence which contains a principal clause and one or more than one subordinate clauses. A complex sentence is a sentence which contains a principal clause and one or more than one subordinate clause. Now, for example, if you come, I shall help you. Here, if you come, this is subordinate clause. You have already known about subordinate clause. How this clause is subordinate clause, you can understand, I think. So this is principal clause. This is subordinate clause and this is principal clause. One principal clause, one subordinate clause. Of course, subordinate clause may be more than one. So this sentence is complex sentence. More examples. Unless you work hard, you will not prosper in life. Unless you work hard, you will not prosper in life. I think you yourself will be able to find out which is subordinate clause, which is principal clause. Which is the principal clause here? You will not prosper in life. This is the principal clause. And unless you work hard, this is subordinate clause. Here we also find that this sentence contains a principal clause and a subordinate clause. So this is complex sentence. Number 3. Compound sentence. A compound sentence is a sentence. A compound sentence is a sentence which is joined by more, which joins two or more principal clauses by coordinating conjunctions and or but, etc. A compound sentence is a sentence which joins two or more principal clauses by and, or, but, etc. conjunctions. For example, I went there and met him. I went there. Principal clause. Met him. I, that is not mentioned here as the same subject. This is also principal clause joined by and, which is a conjunction. In fact, this conjunction is coordinating conjunction. This is, so I went there and met him. This sentence is compound sentence. So from this discussion we can see that a simple sentence contains only one finite verb, but the other two kinds, that is complex and compound sentences, contain minimum two finite verbs or more. A complex sentence contains a subordinate clause, but the other sentences don't contain a subordinate clause. Okay, this is all about simple, complex and compound.